Hey there, this is Joe Pryor, the Virtual Real Estate Team, where we specialize in new residential construction for investors in the Oklahoma City and Tulsa markets. It is June 15th, and the war in Iran has been going on for about 4 months, and it's really affected us in terms of inflation, in terms of higher food and gas prices, as well as material costs in homes. A lot of things that have been good have been bad. But today, or yesterday actually, they announced that they had some kind of a deal in place. Now, if you've read everything, you know it's not a peace deal, all right? It is a framework to talk about a peace deal that can happen in the next 60 days. But we've had 27 times that the administration has said that, a peace deal is at hand, and it hadn't happened. This is as close as we've come, and we'll take it. The reason why we'll take it is because, first of all, it dropped oil prices. The price of a barrel of oil of West Texas Intermediate went down briefly today below $80, around $79 and change. Last time I checked, it was about 81. That's better than 92, 102, or it went up to 119. So that takes some pressure off, and that will also take a little bit of pressure off food. Now, the second thing that happened was that the 10-year Treasury, which is what we use as a benchmark, and it has an effect on interest rate buy downs, your ability to take a par interest rate, put some money in it there, or use the money that you're being given by the seller to get the interest rate lower. And so it went down. So it's about 4.45% the last time I checked. It had flanged up to almost 4.7%. And now we may see just kind of that going down a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. Now, in the meantime, let's go to the Oklahoma City market for a second. I just had really terrific meetings with our two main builders and our duplex builder. So one of these builders is really focused on volume. And they are doing some fantastic deals. Like, for instance, I just got houses in the Deer Creek School District. This is the #1 school district in the whole state. It's hard to find anything. Let me put it this way. You have a median price of a home on some of these that's around $202 a square foot. They price these houses at $150 a square foot. They're fantastic. I mean, they have, quartz countertops, thick vinyl floors. I mean, they're big, wonderful windows. I mean, they're incredibly well made. And yet we're over $50 a square foot to start out with in terms of selling you a home. So the combination of what I want to talk about is two things. First of all, will this peace thing last? We don't know. I mean, Israel is also a part of this. Are they going to try to break the peace treaty? That's a possibility. Will there be resumptions of hostilities? I don't know. I mean, the way this thing is going, it has just been a roller coaster. So the most important thing is right now, it's giving us a break. It's giving us a break on prices, on interest rates, and that is a good thing. The second thing is one of our builders is focused on growth, and they are sacrificing profit for volume. And so we're getting deals like are unbelievable. Think about buying a house at around $250,000 and walking into as much as $40,000 or $50,000 in terms of profit that you make on day one without, having to wait for appreciation, and at the same time have fantastic rents. So think about Oklahoma City right now. Think about being a break on interest rates and expenses like your gasoline and everything else. On the other hand, think about a builder that wants your business so badly. They're going to give you closing cost allowance. They're going to give you discounts and a fantastic turnkey home for investors. Let us know if you're interested. Drop us an email at the end of the description on this video. You're going to see an email address to get a hold of us. Be glad to have a Zoom meeting with you. Talk about your opportunities.